So is writing a book on your bucket list? It's on the bucket list of many people, and I'm on the verge of publishing mine. And I thought I'd maybe just share a few things that I've learned or experienced. It's been an emotional roller coaster writing a book. And loads of people have been asking me, no, how did you do it? What's the process? So I'd maybe just tell you a few things about how I've gone about doing it, and what I've experienced as well. So I started the book on the 1st of February of this year, and I decided to undertake it as a sort of a 90-day project. I started writing, and over that course of that 90 days, I wrote the vast majority of the content, about 35,000 words. The finished word count for the book is about 54,000. And I'm now in a position where it's nearly edited, and it's about to go off to the printers and to get printed as well. It's really interesting, that 90 days. I think if you're going to do something like writing a book, if you can approach it where you just do a little bit every single day, it gets you into the habit of writing, and it takes the sort of the strain out of it. To just sit there for a few days and having to write 35,000 words is really, really difficult. But actually, if you break it up into smaller chunks, there's a bit of science in there to do with breaking things into smaller chunks as well, and it forms a good habit, I suppose. So I've gone through this writing process of 90 days, and then after that I started the editing process. But because I was in this great habit, I found it was a lot easier to actually get into the editing part of it as well. It's been a really, really difficult sort of project to do. I'm not naturally good at English. I struggled terribly with dyslexia when I was at school. And, I never thought I'd be in a position where I could actually be skilled enough to write a book. I think don't let these things hold you back. If you think there's a book inside you and you think you've got a really good concept, then I definitely encourage you to do it. There's the ability is there. I guarantee it's there. Your ideas will be unique. No one else will have them. And go and have a go at doing something. A great place to start if you want to write a book is to think about writing a pitch document. This is what you would send a publishing house. Now, you don't have to go off and send it off to a publisher. I'm going to self-publish myself, but it makes you think about the process. What's going to be in your book? What the chapter heading's going to look like, and write maybe a sample chapter, and then maybe you could send it off to some publishers and see what they think.